Today's video takes us to Tucson, Arizona, where we find Frauditor James Freeman going hands-on with a cop, and then he claims he was attacked. Oh, dearie me. And then there's a part 2 of this video, just to show you how stupid this Frauditor really is. So let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Some of my friends were trying to conduct some business at the Pima County Service Center in Tucson, Arizona. They were live streaming their interactions, and I noticed while I was watching the stream from home that the security and the Tucson police were bullying them. Furthermore, while they were bullying them, they were surrounding them. Because these people had previously, unlawfully, violently attacked my friends, I felt the need to go out there and make sure that the violent people were surrounded so that anything they did or said would be caught on camera. I chose my position with my safety and the safety of my colleagues in mind. At the end of the day, the most important thing is that we, the public, go home safely to our families. Because these people have proven on multiple occasions that they will unlawfully, violently attack innocent people, it's important that we never give them our six. My safety and the safety of other innocent people must be prioritized over the safety of known violent aggressors.
My question is, why are you standing so close to this man behind his back? Man, that's the quickest way to get your ass kicked. Sneak up on a cop, especially with a camera. Watch what happens.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
But they said he was associated with this. And he wasn't even recording. Why are you behind us?
For my safety. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. What the fuck are you me for?
Just get out from
Don't touch me.
Get out from behind me.
What the fuck are you doing?
He's getting behind me.
Do shit.
My safety.
I don't want you behind me. My safety matters more than yours.
Crazy?
Don't touch me.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Tell him to walk away right now.
Goddamn right.
Get out of here, boy.
Fucking tyrant. He's got a right to be here too, man. Yeah.
All right, but you don't
He
have a
doesn't
right
have
to
any
assault
right.
people.
Why do you
You don't
say
have a
you're
right to
really
push.
Do you know how lucky you are right now?
Oh, now the Frauditor's going to tell the officer how lucky he is right now. Well, let's see. Why is the officer so lucky? Well, I'd say he's lucky if he doesn't have any bed bugs or cockroaches or something like that else crawling on him from this encounter.
That I'm a peaceful man? You can't put your hands on people.
You don't have
Shut
to
up, Sax.
You're too close. You know that.
He's close to me.
Give him some space. He's been sucking back up.
He's too close to me.
Whole thing again.
He's right at a bench.
What do you want to do, Sax?
Sit here at a public
You want to around because I'm standing in public? You don't get to tell me where I can and can't be.
Just give him some space. Be
No.
He can give me some space.
space.
You want me to be respectful? You're going to talk about respect, Sax?
We're just gonna go through the roll.
Look at, I'm behind this dude right now. You do your fucking job.
You're lucky I'm peaceful, aren't you? Think you get to just put your hands on people?
Right.
You're lucky I'm peaceful.
I watched you push it. And you know, that's what an assault is, right? You know, that's an offensive touching. That's what an assault is. You just assaulted this man. For no reason.
Right where he's supposed to be.
For no reason. And we are all witnesses.
Is one person's safety really more important than another's?
There's not one single Frauditor out here who knows what assault is. But I keep hoping that one day we'll see a true assault caught on camera. Of course, I won't be able to post that to YouTube, but I just want to see it. And I find it rather funny, too, that they keep beeping out the F-bomb. Yeah, it's funny how you take out one F-bomb, but then you leave 4 more in. Makes no sense. Alright, that's the end of that video. Let's start the next video, which was so stupid. Oh, I laughed so hard when I watched this. Roll that clip.
What? Oh. Okay. I just needed to ask you a couple of questions. Actually, I don't think we even need to go in.
Okay.
Do you guys accept cash as payment? Okay. How much cash roughly do you guys think you've taken in a day?
No clue.
Okay. Is the cash kept in registers or is there a safe on site?
There's a safe.
Okay. And what's the brand of that safe?
No idea.
Okay. Do you know if it's time locked?
No idea. I have nothing to do with the safe.
Okay. What's your name?
Chester.
Chester. Oh, no. I think my pen's not going to work. You have a pen? Thanks, Chester. I can't believe I brought a bad pen. Okay, Chester, and there is a safe? Okay, but we don't know the brand?
No.
How big would...
to do with the safe.
Okay, how big would you say it is? Is it as big as me or you?
No.
Smaller?
Yeah.
Size that someone might be able to just pick
Why
up?
are you asking all these questions?
Just doing an investigation.
If you looked up the word jackass in a dictionary, you would surely see James Freeman beside that definition.
For what?
Well, it's an open investigation, so I can't divulge all the details at this
I'm
time.
not going to tell you any more about our security stuff then.
Okay. Okay, being uncooperative or...
No. I mean, I asked you a question. You're telling me you're doing an investigation. You won't tell me what it's about. I'm not going to give you any information about our security stuff.
Okay.
Unless you're here as a auditor or something. Legitimate.
Okay, like a state auditor or
Yeah,
something?
something like that.
Okay. All right, so Chester, we do have a safe on site. How often is the safe emptied?
Have nothing to do with it.
Okay, don't know.
No.
Is there money left in the building overnight?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay. You were saying, though, that the safe could be picked up and moved, or is it too heavy for that?
If I remember right, it's bolted to the floor.
Bolted, okay. You don't know the brand, right?
Mm-mm.
Do you know if it's time locked?
Don't know.
Okay. We're going to put...
Like I said, I really don't deal much with the safe. In fact, I don't deal with it at all. I know we got one.
Okay, great, excellent. Do you have someone come and pick up the cash, or do you guys deliver it to the bank?
I'm not going to answer any more questions about that. That's violating our security protocols.
Okay. How many security cameras are in here?
Again, I'm not going to tell you anything about our security protocols.
All right, so we got one right up here in the top corner that I can see. One security camera in the lobby. Metal detector. And this only detects metal, right?
This security guard already knows the Yahoo's an auditor, and he's just there to get a reaction. Yeah, I'd give him a reaction. I'd kick his ass right on out.
What are you looking for?
Just conducting an investigation.
For who? For what?
Well, my supervisor asked me to come and do it.
Who?
Bao, did you want to talk to him? You want me to get him on the... I can get him on the phone if you... Do you want?
Who's he from?
Yeah,
I mean, supervisor for who? For what?
For the... Here, I'll go ahead and...
I'm not going to talk to him.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you can understand, I'm just doing my job.
Well, what is your job?
My job is to conduct an investigation here.
Okay, get a hold of the court administrator and they can help you. But I'm not answering any more questions about our security stuff.
Okay. I just want to make sure everyone here is safe.
That's my job.
It's right, and there's layers upon layers, and so this is all for your safety.
Who are you?
I'm James.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Pleasure to meet you.
Who do you work for?
Buddy Bao.
Who is he?
Well, I can get him on the phone. He's my boss.
No, give me a name of a company or something.
I think
And
it's...
how is it you got contracted to come in here and investigate the security?
Well, it's not necessarily contracted. Buddy Bao just told me, hey, go check it out.
Doesn't mean anything to us.
I'm just doing my job.
Well,
I can tell you're frustrated, but...
well, I'm not going to answer any more questions about our security protocols, so...
That's a good idea, Chester. Don't answer any more of the Yahoo's questions, because you just get yourself in deeper. Now, in the same video, let's get to another interaction. Roll that clip.
So your question is about?
It's about this safe at the court, as well as, well, how much cash do you guys think you take in a day here?
It depends on the people that walk in, and obviously request a number of records, or there's a fee for towing, fingerprinting. Without looking at an actual list, I couldn't tell you.
Okay. You think it's in the hundreds, maybe the thousands?
I would say daily in the hundreds.
In the hundreds. And is that money kept in a safe?
Yes.
Or just a register?
It's in a cash drawer and it's picked up daily.
Okay.
I know our procedures when it's collected here, kept in a cash drawer, and then it's escorted over onto the town side.
Oh, okay, so it's just in a cash drawer. It's not in a safe over here?
No.
So we have hundreds of dollars in cash over here that are in just a drawer? Okay, great.
Daily pick up and drop off.
Excellent. Hundreds in cash in the register, right? Yeah. Okay, excellent. And then daily it's taken over to be deposited?
Yes.
And what bank is it deposited into?
Don't know.
Okay. Is it one of the local ones, maybe, or?
Probably.
Excellent.
That's something our finance department and the town side could probably answer.
Okay.
Did you go over there and talk to them yet?
Yeah, I talked to the courts, and they told me that there's definitely a safe in there.
Okay.
And we documented all the security cameras and entrances and exits and all that stuff, and they said there's a safe in there, but they weren't being very cooperative when I asked them what the brand is. I needed to know whether or not it's time-locked.
In addition, if you look up the word idiot in the dictionary, you'll see this Yahoo's picture in there. Oh, bloody idiot. And now this cop, I don't know, he must, is he humoring the guy? Because I can't imagine a cop answering all these questions. I don't get that.
That's pretty much internal department regulations. I'm not going to reveal any particular devices or safes, or if it's bolted down, or if there's a time lock. If it's alarmed, I'm not going to provide that information because, again,
Okay. All right. How long have you worked for the department?
30 years.
30 years? Okay. And what's your current salary?
It's a glove store.
It's just, it's policy.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever someone's uncooperative or doesn't tell me what I want to know, it's policy to put gloves on. I don't know, again, I don't know,
Okay.
I don't question why we do the things we do, it's just policy.
Okay.
And you are being quite uncooperative.
How am I being uncooperative?
Well, I need to know about the safe. That's what I was brought here to, what I was sent here to ask about.
Okay.
And both yourself and the folks over at the court are failing to cooperate with that investigation. So, again, it's just policy. When people don't cooperate,
I have policies too.
put on rubber gloves.
Okay.
So,
We're going to leave it right there, folks. There's not much else to see, but it takes a big set of cojones to do something like that. You're walking in and they're asking security questions. That cop was really nice about the whole thing, but I think he knew what was going on, and that's why he played along, because normally a cop would not be that nice when you start asking security questions. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all congregate and flock to YouTube to showcase their hidden talents. What talents are those, you might ask? Being stupid, of course. And Dr. Dave's more than happy to edit those videos to make you laugh, no doubt about it. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. Oh, that features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing, including Love You Long Time Lana and Boom Boom Goat Boy. He love you too good for buku money, okay, yeah. And then there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with frauditors. They're just uneducated oafs. That's right, oafs, like boofs, oafs. They need to find a damn job, but they have no education. Cheers to that.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk...
He was being disorderly. He was being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Oh. Yo, you're racist. Racist. Oh. That's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a law.
We don't know what the heck you're going to do right now.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment?
Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
But you can citate them. Yeah. Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude. I'm not doing anything to you. You're a bitch-ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting, and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me.
Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Who's talking about violence?
Come on, man.
Who's talking about violence?
Hey. Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
I'm not backing up. No, you asked me. I'm not.
If you touch her, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to touch either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their mask off, you think you can record yourself?
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Well, maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
best.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you to
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to leave.
That's the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro, slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about. Why did you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that? I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong. You're too close, bro.
Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's the
this.
first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?